bring back a little bit of the history and the peak of the two teams, M80. Solid, really aggressive. They begin defense cafe. Now we know notoriously through pillar to begin for M80. Volts is back into a corner already towards reading. He does get the headshot though onto Diffuser, and Kino then fell from the hallway. An angle was created for J90, and this fast clear push for M80 has not worked out at all. SSG ready for it immediately off the bat. But there have been trades that bring things. Now Volt is still in VIP. Newest towards Bar. It does mean Benja's kind of by himself here. And he gets caught. Well done from Gavin. Big pick for M80. Now, it's very difficult for Falls, but he does win his battle from VIP. Gunner went for the drop into Freezer alongside Hot and Cold. And the ROU shield screen was unable to protect Gunner. Hot and Cold going for the plant. Falls taking the battle towards Pillar. Gavin will fall to Newers. Hot and Cold gets off though. Hits the headshot. 8 seconds. Falls can play time towards Bar.
Oh my god.
And it is SSG that take the opening round. Fire extinguisher and is able to change his position. Still 5 up for both teams. Heading into this final minute. Timing there. Falls tucking back around the corner of Pillar. Asham has started to push as well. Big swing at the doorway, but Gunner ready for it. Volt's going for more. He's still over towards top floor, by the way. He's going to have to drop Pillar and go for this push straight into Reading. But Benja's right there at the doorway. The drop has come through from Diffuser. Getting help from Gunner. Ashen also helping out, though, nicely at the bottom of Pillar. Benja does lose to Diffuser. That's a big pick from Diffuser. That's allowed him into the site to get this plant down. That one kill from Diffuser should end up netting them this round unless Ashen can clutch. He's gotten 2 more for 3 in the round, and he knows that Kino board. Ashen must now stick this plant. Kino knows that full well that this round is done. Positioning from Kino, utterly perfect.
Let's go! Good shit, guys!
Of course, you lose this match, you drop lower bracket round 1. Oh my goodness, Ashen, Nitrocell right into the face of Gunner. Kino falls immediately after that as well, giving them a big lead to this round. Newers has gone and found another one onto Gavin. Nitrocell thrown out from Benja, connects onto the Diffuser, and this will be our first real round that has been won dominantly by either side. It's the way of SSG. It's flawless.
But SSG up to the task. He has a Zoto as well, so he'll be able to counter that ROU.
If they drop into this site without clearing it properly, they are going to be sitting ducks. They're already surrounded as M80 drop. Hot and Cold has made the drop. Just sitting inside a freezer, but they lost Gavin. Big kill to Ashen. And there's only 15 seconds left in this round. Gunner, huge headshot. Opens up a little space over towards red stairs. But we are now into red time. Hot and Cold, you've got to stick the plant. Turns around, shield on the back. Spotted and shut down immediately by Newers. Faltz is putting out the question marks. Cardiac sensor for maybe Newers and Ashen to also play off with their Nitrocells. So good adaptability later in this round for SSG is available. Well, there you go. Newers, no Nitrocell opening kill. Faltz then finds the headshot onto Hot and Cold. It's another dominant start for SSG. It's a statement from SSG.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very early days, but M80 are starting to lose a bit of confidence here on Cafe. This is their map pick. They have a 7-1 record in the last 6 months.
Good tuck position from Benja.
I don't think Kino has any idea that Benja's in here. It doesn't even matter because J90 holding the corridor angle. Leaves Diffuser by himself. He can't fight for much. And Benja will be calm to this, playing this pillar position, watching the doorway. Gavin goes in on the Deimos. Straight into balcony with no one else. He just solo pushes. Kino, by the way, just dropped Skylight. He's now top bar and taken very low. Up close. Not really anyone there, so he's fine for now, but he does need to be cautious with his movement because Benja from below finds the Nitrocell hit. He's just getting... He doesn't look like a single player is capable of bringing these kind of rounds back. 2v4, 3v5, it's just not happening. No one is hitting their shots. They're not in sync. They are getting decimated by SSG. This could be another flawless. Hot and Cold Indeed, as he goes down, it's flawless SSG, a 5-1 half.
Well, ultra aggression is the call from Fabian during it from M80. Really was beautiful to watch.
Cigar shop. Now Gunner running down white corridor.
Shot
from Diffuser. Can that get the troops going? Getting flamed out. The Blackbeard of Ashen over towards the balcony. And it is meaning a retreat of the top floor from M80. Benja 1-for-1. He's instantly traded by Diffuser. But then a big shot from Fault above. Shuts down Gunner. No smoke available. Kino does have a Nitrocell. Ashen getting tagged up Pillar. Good little angle found. Diffuser's got 3. At this rate, he might need all 5 if M80 are to win this round.
40 seconds and some vat pressure now established from SSG.
He's got another one. Diffuser looking for the ace, but he gets tagged very low. Kino still hasn't made contact. Advantage M80 off the back of a huge solo round from Diffuser. Faults will drop Pillar. Won't take much to shut down Diffuser, but he's smart. He's going to go up white stairs. Diffuser's going to retake Cocktail and play from above. Kino watching the horizontal angle.
Good job, guys.
So how does SSG now play from behind?
Pinch over towards Bar and VIP. 2-2 split from both sides, so they deal with Kino, but he's at least got one. Honestly, considering what was coming his way, that's a win. Diffuser down all the way towards Small Bake. Does get tagged a little bit. He can fall.
Fault will
You can't get this plant. It's impossible to get this plant down, surely.
Cold got caught.
Cold got a little aggressive, but Gunner's still there as well. Are they going to get this plant down? Guys. Okay, at least Gunner was able to get the very, very quick kill. And Newers can't watch both angles here. Surrounded. Gavin and Gunner.
Good job, guys.
Get
Really
the job
nice.
done.
Yeah, really calm and good. Good shit.
And they need to be mindful of Gunner. He's just sitting, lurking red stairs. So is Ashen. So Ashen needs to be very careful. Yeah, Ashen dead. Yeah, called that one. Easy one for Gunner.
Sensor on. Let's see what I can find.
Yeah, SSG have really just walked into this aggressive roam game of M80. And they're starting to find it very difficult on their own attacking side. It's very easy to talk trash to the opposing team when you're sitting back on cafe defense, but what about now? When you have to attack into it yourself. 3-0 to M80 in this. We're starting to get a handle on that. So now M80 need to play with the man that's advantage, and Hot and Cold punished. Goes for the run out. At the same time though, Kino gets a Nitrocell kill on directly, but hasn't got any more Nitrocells. Already got the kill onto Faults. Diffuser, big kill onto J90. Gavin will go down low to Newers. Still 1 player advantage for SSG, but Diffuser again.
Oh!
And then Kino with the shotgun gets rid of Newers, and it's only Ashen left. How has this turned against SSG? And that kid's on an island as well, top floor. Ashen is just going to have to go direct and find these kills. Both around reading. Diffuser and Kino, though, have a crossfire. There's no way that Ashen should be able to win this. And especially the way that Diffuser has been playing so far on Cafe.
Shock drones have been largely impactful this round, so good counterplay from
Still
the defense.
swinging. He's now trapped in the... He's got to be dead. He's just dead.
Good clear.
Never mind about the just stay alive. This round goes the way of SSG.
Kino needs to find one with this Nitro.
And he does. Well said. And it's out this pivot for SSG towards Small Bake and main lobby.
Good flash.
Good flash, good kill onto Gunner. Smoke is gone. Diffuser can still push from Small Bake though and cut off this side of the map. Kino wins his battle. And with the health of Newers, this is still very winnable for the duo of M80. Newers needed to win that fight, pushing down red stairs. Clean headshot. It's down to Diffuser. But at this point, with the way he's been playing, you cannot count him out in this 1v3. 20 seconds left.
Faults will rotate around though. Can Diffuser respond in time and cut this off?
He got tagged up. J90 over towards coat check. Diffuser got the down, but Newers finds the angle. So good for SSG. But for M80, they'll be kicking themselves. Yeah, this one's probably done. Hot and cold. 2-12. 2 and 12. And Diffuser shut down as well from Benja. SSG with a statement in the final round of regulation. The comeback for M80 will fall short. Well and truly. Oh, that is the SSG that we know and love. The rev up speed's ready to go. He's going to have to fire them up massively.
Still very much a chance to wrangle back this series and force us. Diffuser's doing a really good job here to value his life.
Ashen's going to throw out another smoke as he goes searching, but is unable to find anything. There you go. Opened up. Good work with Faults. The blowtorch opened up the hole to deal with Diffuser.
Gunner.
And Gunner, though, shut down by Faults as well. So he opens up the hole for Ashen, then turns around, hits his own shot. Big moment in the round from Faults on the Maverick. Gavin will fall to Newers. Kino with a shotgun will at least get one onto J90. 30 seconds left in the round, and Kino gets another. Well, he played decently well on Cafe. And a decent start to keep this round alive for M80. Hot and Cold just sitting in kitchen, gets that Nitrocell to connect onto Ashen. And suddenly, 15 seconds left. But Benja pushes down, takes control towards Trophy, but Fulton has the trade onto Hot and Cold, wins the one.
Bender and now J90 down below, but Gav will hear the barbed wire.
Yeah, Benja's creeping up. Benja's pushing. J90 was also trying to go towards Library Stairs, but Gavin stayed tucked in. Benja makes contact, but he's got the clash. That's not going to allow him to progress up. Hot and Cold swings it nicely. M80 now looking for the flawless. Cafe started 1 for 1. Chalet will follow the same.
Here we go.
He's got to be so careful here, Gunner. Oh, no. Oh. Tap into the back of the head of your Blackbeard. Benja going for the kill. Takes down his own teammate. He won't be the last one to make that error. But Gunner then just walks out. Faults gets a freebie through the brick. Gone for a bit more of a hold. We would have still had a contest, but now Faults has just walked in. If you're not Library, you need to be denying this plant. They didn't contest Library. They don't contest the plant. The Nitrocell was shot out. Good cover for SSG. But it's a calamity of a round for M80.
They have to hit the shot onto Newers.
Oh my god. I don't think he saw him. Round's done. Diffuser probably just has to stick it and pray. Taps it once, but immediately then just gets gunned down. And they really should have just tried to take the rest of the round as if...
Deep elsewhere. Sight already being tempted here in a plant.
Bolt's going for the plant deep inside the kitchen. Gunner not moving just yet. Not reacting quick enough right now, M80. The pace of SSG just far too quick for them. Faults is going to be knocked. But SSG now get to play the post plant. No more smokes available for Newers on the glass, so he's SMG up. But with Hot and Cold down, you don't have to clash either for this retake to create more of a safety blanket with that shield to go for the long arm of the law. Reach Gunner trying to squeeze through, but he spent more time on the positioning than going straight on it. Gavin does get the quick trade and will look to stick, but here comes Newers. SSG all over M80. M80 need to respond out of this timeout or they're going to the lower bracket. Oh, Newers, that's disgusting. Wallbang onto Gavin to kickstart the round. Be huge for their confidence. Gunner so low. The swing, though, from Kino while he's doing his best. Kino has been playing well. And the time starts to dwindle now for SSG. Despite such a hot start to this round, M80 are bringing it back. But it's Benja that got rid of Kino on the Warden.
Big from Gunner.
Big
despite
from Gunner.
Being so low on HP. Another big fight to likely follow. Newers. Oh, timing. Diffuser retreats.
Hot and Cold just falls to Faults anyway. Over towards Wine. That allows entry. So he's given up the site with his death. Newers then just goes bang!
Benja, let's go.
10, the only one negative for SSG. And 0-4 here. Benja with a good angle. Gavin, though, aggressive. That's what you need more of. He was able to shut down the pushing fault of the Blackbeard to try and clear out Barstock. Oh, yes, he is now. And it means Diffuser is stuck, so Kino has to help out.
Oh my.
And Diffuser gets caught to double push through from Benja straight through closet.
Oh my.
Kino running around towards the bathroom. Hot and Cold needs to help out from below, but he can't get up there quick enough in time. Ashen gets the kill. Newers as well. Oh, it's a wonderful clear from
5. What a deficit they now face.
back. Might sound a bit doom and gloom for them, but SSG have just been so
Forward.
hot and cold. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. He does eventually get the kill. Yeah, boy, did he have to work. Oh my goodness, hot and cold. Calm down, buddy. Relax. Just relax. He's tweaking there for a second, but Gavin's got it covered elsewhere. Cleared out Ashen towards piano and bathroom.
Castle actually making it challenging now for the defense to return back to Seidel Benja specifically. Newers with top floor control. Can he do something from this position? Probably not.
So a bounce back round for M80 coming into the second half. Good way to start on their attack.
Yes, sir.
But Gunner's now going to go for the plant. Kino will cover. Kino will go down. Despite having that smoke, Gunner will get the plant down successfully and is able to vault back out the window, but is now down, but not out. Gavin can't quite fully connect, and Fault will immediately go onto that kid. The counter defuse was almost successful. Got pushed off. They clear out. Fault and Newers combine.
Let's fucking go!
Match series.
To be such a close 50-50, a definitive 3-mapper. Not so much anymore. Fault's marked. Benja first kill.
It's done. It's got to be over now, surely. You've lost the Blackbeard. Kino has probably been your second best player as well on Chalet, only behind Gavin, who started to perform. He's trying to clear out Barstock. Gunner goes down. M80 are going to go down without a fight. They're going to go down with a whimper. The Munich major champions are not going just down here on Chalet and this series, but down to the lower bracket. Their fate will be against G2. That becomes such an incredible matchup for two teams. High-class, quality teams. Only one will be able to progress forward from that lower bracket.
Nice!
They're just too good. These guys are far too good. SSG are rolling on through in this upper bracket. They book